Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your June 2026 tarot reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Today, we will be looking at the energy surrounding your health, relationships, career, and finances, and the guidance Spirit has for you throughout the month. Sagittarius, June feels like a month where something important is beginning to shift. So let's see what messages are coming through for you and how best you can work with these energies. So let's just see what is the energy surrounding for your health and well-being for June 2026. And the cards are Ten of Wands, the Star, Ten of Swords, let us see what is the energy surrounding your relationships for June 2026. It can be for singles, couples, general. Eight of Swords, King of Cups, Two of Swords. Let's also see what is your energy surrounded with career and profession. With King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, let's also see what is the energy surrounding your finances for June 2026. Sagittarius, the Lovers, the Magician, Knight of Cups. So Sagittarius, when I look at your health energy, I immediately feel that many of you have been carrying a lot on your shoulders. This doesn't necessarily feel like a physical health alone. It feels like mental exhaustion, emotional pressure, responsibilities, expectations, and constantly trying to be strong for everyone else. Some of you may be balancing work, family, finances, relationships, and personal responsibilities at all the same time. Okay, so the beginning of June feels heavy. You may find yourself feeling tired even after resting, emotionally drained, or simply feeling like there is never enough time in the day. Some of you may be ignoring your own needs while focusing on everyone else's. Now, what's beautiful is that in the middle of a month brings a healing energy. I feel many of you beginning to reconnect with hope. You may start prioritizing your health, getting better sleep. I can see somebody focusing a lot on spiritual practices, spending time in nature, or at least simply allowing yourself to rest without guilt. For some Sagittarians, there could be emotional healing taking place. Something you have been carrying for a long time may finally begin to lose its hold over you. So there is release happening in the month of June. By the end of the month, there is a very strong energy of release. I don't see this as a negative ending, Ten of Swords. I see this as putting down a burden that was never meant to be carried forever. A stressful chapter, an unhealthy habit, or even a situation which was draining you too much, or even a mindset that has been weighing you down may finally come to an end. Spirit is asking you to stop surviving, start healing. So, your guidance for this month, for June, is to prioritize yourself without feeling guilty about it. Release, release, release. Okay, moving on to your relationships. We have got Eight of Swords, King of Cups, and Two of Swords. Sagittarius relationship energy feels quite complicated this month because I see a lot of happening internally. For many of you, there seems to be a struggle between what your heart wants and what your mind is telling you. For singles, you guys may find yourselves thinking about someone quite frequently. There may be attraction, some sort of a curiosity, or even emotional interest, but something feels blocked. Perhaps you're not so sure about the other person's intention, but I also see some sort of a fear from your past experiences is making it very difficult to fully open up. For those who are already in relationship, I see hesitation. One person may have feelings but is not expressing them fully. So confusions may feel in the communication. So for couples and married Sagittarians, there appears to be a need for emotional conversations. One partner may be carrying feelings that have been openly discussed. This isn't necessarily a conflict, but it feels more like emotional distance created by unspoken thoughts. You guys are not sharing what is going through your mind. But I don't see a lack of love. In fact, I see quite a lot of emotional depth here. The challenge is clarity. Some of you may be waiting for a decision, a commitment, a conversation, or even an answer regarding a relationship. For those who are wondering about an ex or reconciliation, I do feel emotions still exist, but it also shows some sort of an uncertainty surrounding the future. Now, June feels more like a month of reflection than immediate action. So, this is what again I wanted to bring your attention: release all those unwanted emotions, and I can see you will receive quite a bit of clarity through reflection. The biggest message Spirit has for your relationship is this: don't allow fear to make decisions that should not made by your heart. Listen to your heart. Some of you are creating stress over situations that haven't actually happened yet. I won't call it as an overthinking, but you're still kind of pondering over the situation which is not even there. So, clarity comes when you stop those unnecessary thoughts and starts communicating honest and open conversations. Moving towards your career and profession looks very interesting because I see success around you, but I also see frustration. Many Sagittarians have worked incredibly hard to reach a certain level professionally. You may have gained experience, developed skills, built a business, or established yourself within your field. The energy suggests that you're capable of achieving what you want. But now the problem is not the capability. The problem it seems to be conflict. Some of you may be dealing with difficult colleagues, some sort of a workplace politics, competition, misunderstandings, or situations where you are questioning whether should I stay in this environment or no. Will I be able to achieve my goals if I stay back? For business owners, there could be some disagreements regarding the partnership with your clients or even some professional decisions. Now, the people who are looking for job, I feel frustration around timing. You may know what you want, but feel like progress is very slow than expected. Now, what important here is the final energy. This month seems to slow down and ask you to reassess. Rather than rushing forward, Spirit wants you to pause and look at the bigger picture. Are you really moving towards something because it genuinely aligns with you? Or are you pursuing it simply because you have invested so much time already? So, June may bring a shift in perspective regarding your career path. For some, this may mean staying where you are but changing your approach. For others, it may mean realizing that a different opportunity is ultimately better suited for your future. So, here is a realization coming in you what step I should take next. So, the guidance here is not to force movement, allow yourself time to evaluate before making major professional decisions. This month is asking you to spend a very quality time within yourself. All the areas is asking reflection. Moving to your money and finances, Sagittarius, this is one of the strongest areas of your reading. I see choices, opportunities, and growth. Many of you may be faced with an important financial decision during June. So, this could also involve some sort of job offers, partnerships, saving plans, or income related choices, even business opportunities. What I love is that the energy around money feels very empowered. You're not waiting for opportunities, actually, you're creating them. Yes, here it is definitely showing that reflection, you are getting a clarity, and definitely you're going to, Sagittarius, you guys are awesome. There is a strong manifestation energy around finances. Some of you may receive some offers, opportunities, collaborations, or financial support that will help you move towards your goals. So, for business owners, this can indicate attracting new clients or projects. For those who are already employed, this can represent opportunities that increase your earning potential. For some Sagittarius, there may be even financial opportunity connected to something you genuinely enjoy doing. So, the people who are working from home or freelancers, this month will bring you good financial opportunities. The energy feels emotionally satisfying as well as financially beneficial. So, this is not just about making money, this is about creating a financial life that feels aligned with who you are becoming. That mindset, money mindset, the energy with your money is kind of shifting and changing into more of that emotional fulfilling. So, Spirit advice is to trust your abilities and remain open to opportunities that may arrive unexpected ways. So, keep yourself open for more and more opportunities. So, Sagittarius, June feels like a month of releasing burdens and realigning yourself. In your health, you are learning to let go of stress and prioritize your healing, meditation, chakra balancing, releasing techniques. This may come in help in a great way in the month of June. In relationships, you are being asked to move beyond your fear and create clarity through honest communication. Please don't keep things in your mind. Please openly speak. In career, there may be frustrations or delays, but Spirit is encouraging you to pause, reflect, and ensure you're moving in the right direction. This is not a stop. This is there something which is asking you to pause and reflect. Financially, there is strong potential for growth, opportunities, and positive developments that can help you build great stability and abundance. Now, what's the universe's message for you for the month of June? Not everything needs to be figured out right now. Some things are being released, some things are being healed, and some things are preparing to enter your life at exactly the right time. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most importantly, trust where your journey is taking you. I'm going to give you an affirmation for June. I release what weighs me down. I trust my inner wisdom, and I welcome the opportunities meant for me. Practice this affirmation every night before you sleep. If this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps these messages reach more beautiful souls who may need this guidance. Please complete this sentence in the comment box. In June, I'm ready to release. You can write the emotions there and welcome what you want to welcome into your life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings.